some music, babe?
Sure, babe.
Which one to listen to?
Beyonce.
You want to listen to some Beyonce?
Yes. We are headed to take our engagement pictures. Yeah, or the pictures we'll be using for our wedding invitations. So, super excited. We're working with this guy here in Charlotte by the name of Glenn.
Hey, shout out to Glenn.
Yes,
man.
he's awesome. I've done a couple shoots with him, and he does a really great job. And we're excited. So hopefully everything comes out right. A lot of makeup, but looking good. Babe thinks I look good, right?
Oh, definitely. You're looking like a speck of green.
What?
You gorgeous, girl. You gorgeous.
Thank you, honey.
I don't know what to do. But
Don't do nothing.
No,
Oh, no, you don't. You ain't right, y'all.
look at this.
Oh my gosh. We're going to be so late.
Man, we already late. That's the sneakiest. I told you so.
Give me my check. Put some respect on my check. Pay me in equity. Watch me reverse out of this.
He's so hard.
Bad chick. We live in lavish. I got expensive fabrics. I got expensive habits. You wanna go?
Yeah, cute little maroons. Little wine color shirt.
Wine.
It's wine.
Hey, so we just finished our photo shoot. You won't believe it, guys. It is day 92.
92 days.
Excited?
Yeah. It was a really
Coming
fun
closer.
photo shoot. It
It
made
was.
me super excited for us to come.
I know, right? So, we haven't been posting in the last couple of days.
Recording,
because-
yeah.
Or recording, I'm sorry, in the last couple of days because
Day 94 and 93 were rough. Very
it
rough.
was very rough. But we found in both our hearts and the strength to be able to, I guess, overcome it.
Yeah, and forgive.
Day 92. And forgive, definitely.
Yeah.
So, Bree will go ahead and discuss,
Yeah.
some of the
So day 94 and 93 and 94, we got into like an argument, and then that kind of like messed my whole attitude up because I'm like super sensitive. So I stayed mad for like a whole extra day, and I just got to the point where I didn't want to be mad anymore because like I love him so much, And I was like, look. You can't be mad. It was like I was trying to be happy, but I was like mad, and I didn't know why I was really mad because it was just dumb. And then his response to me really helped me to feel better. So what was your response when I had like a horrible attitude?
So, my biggest thing is trying to be positive. Always trying to be the different perspective of what she sees or how she's acting. So I try to be positive. I just kind of had to grab her and just hold her and tell her, look, we gotta fix this. Something gotta happen. We can't sit here and we can't be mad at each other because it's not helping anything, right? So we finally overcame it, and here we are.
Yep. So I woke up this morning, day 92, well 92 days, and I was still kind of like mad at him, but I knew I didn't want to be mad at him, and I was like freaking out about stuff at work, and just like him embracing me and like just being so loving. I just couldn't even understand, like, why would you even still be nice to me? Like, I'm a straight jerk to you right now. And I think when I started thinking about, like, I took myself out of the situation, I was like, this is why I love this man. Like, no matter how much of a Sour Patch Kid I am, like, he's still, like, super loving. Although sometimes he does cause our arguments and fights, but he does his best to like get over it, and whereas I'm like always holding on and stuff, so he really teaches me a lot without like even having to like teach me. So today it was better. I'm so lovey-dovey and I love him so much that I'm like, I hate when we're mad at each other. It's just like wasted time, and I hate arguing because we can just be so happy and be so fun and having so much fun. So this morning it turned around and he like really encouraged me and helped me with some of my work because I was so frustrated. And he just really helped a lot. So that helped me to get in a better mood. We were able to have an amazing photo shoot for our wedding.
That's great. And it just boosts the spirits even more when we have the photo shoot.
Seeing the pictures, I was like, wow, like we're more than just like picture perfect, because we're not perfect at all. It's just like if people knew kind of like the differences that we have and the solutions that we come up with behind those pictures, like I don't know, it's just really powerful. So It was a good day all in all.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we had the counseling. What was it, 2 days?
Yeah,
ago?
we had counseling a couple of days, which we can review that on another one.
Yeah.
But counseling went very well. Some stuff happened, but we'll explain that later. Shut up. Yeah, so
Stay tuned.
yeah, all in all, everything is going pretty okay. We're super excited just to be 92 days away from like the rest of our lives.
Not only that, but tonight we're at Whole Foods right now in Uptown Charlotte. So we get the. I got my vegan cookies here. Bree's vegan choice. And we also have some wine. We're gonna go eat some pizza
in the park tonight.
in the park. Just have a good time. You know, cool, calm, collective, and chill. I don't know if you guys know, but me and Bree, most time we're to ourselves. So you know, we don't really go out much. It's just me and her. So, and that's the best way.
Yeah, we're homebodies.
Or at least for us.
Yeah. Daniel's more social than like I am. Like when I'm in the social setting, like I'll have fun, but like most times I'm like, let's just stay home. He's like, let's invite all our friends to our house and let's do this and let's go. I'm like,
I like friends. I like company. I like to, you know, I guess pick on people's brain. I guess, you know,
yeah,
see what other people think.
He loves people, which I do too. Like I'm totally fine, but like I will straight up sleep and like watch Food Network if you let me, like any day.
Oh, yeah, I've seen every show a guy. Every show.
Yes. Well, I think that's it for day 90. Well, 92 days until I do. Yeah. If we have another argument, maybe we can record it and see just how dumb we sound, because that's the reality of it. We argue and like 2 days later, we don't even know what we were arguing about, and then I'm just like, it's just so dumb. So, yeah. And it's not to say that we're not going to have arguments or disagreements, but I think it's just about how we handle those.
How you handle it.
Yeah. And his forgiving, loving spirit really like helps me all the time. So, yep.
Great.
All right.
Do pineapples.
Babe has been vegan.
And
Do you like eating vegan?
oh man,
Yeah, fine. As long as it look like regular food.
as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters.
Good.
Tastes good, I'm down.